Chemical engineering applies to chemistry, biology, physics, and math to solve problems that involve the production, transformation, transportation, or use of chemicals, fuel, drugs, food, and many other products.
In society, chemical engineers help lead to advances in healthcare, including technology and medicine. They also help develop processing systems that more efficiently manage waste disposal. Chemical engineers play a vital role in food processing that helps companies make food consumable in a more affordable and healthy way. Also, chemical engineers are a major player in national defense with their involvement in the development of high-tech weapons and ammunition. The current jobs available are project leaders and researchers in plant maintenance, with 32,230 jobs available. They might work at Exxon, Mobil, Intel, Kraft, Nestle, Ford, out in Houston, Baton Rouge, Wilmington, the top cities in need of chemical engineers.
Some duties and responsibilities include optimizing production by analyzing processes, applying new technologies, and researching new products from trial through the commercialization and improving product lines. Some societies having to do with chemical engineering are American Institute of Chemical Engineers, American Chemical Society, and the Institution of Chemical Engineers. Salaries for chemical engineers can range from $52,000 to $116,000.
Process engineering, one of the many branches of engineering that is concerned with industrial processes, such as the production of petrochemicals. Also known as chemical engineers, process engineers are responsible for the chemical, biochemical, physical processes, and machinery used to transform raw materials into valuable products. Their major roles are to design, install, modify, and upgrade engineering equipment, and to evaluate plant safety and the impact it has on the environment. Societies rely on process engineers because they develop industrial processes that produce the goods that people depend on, such as clean water, toiletries, and plastics. Process engineers might work at oil and petrochemical companies or can work as chemical manufacturers. Major companies that hire process engineers are Ford, Exxon, AT&T, PepsiCo, and others. The expected salary for a process engineer can range from $51,896 to about $122,698. Professional societies related to this discipline are American Petroleum Institute, Gas Processors Association, and the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency.
Molecular engineering is the concentration of molecules on a smaller scale and the development of new products from them. It focuses more on the materials research and pharmaceutical aspect. It is concerned with the design and testing of molecular properties and interactions. Molecular engineering has been a major need in the healthcare field, especially in cancer research with tissue engineering. Companies looking for molecular engineers are Zyfex, Nanosys, and Covalent Industrial Technologies in Texas and California, with salaries ranging from $76,000 to $82,000.
Whoa! Aren't you that super cool, awesome material engineer, one of the several sub-disciplines of chemical engineer for video purposes only?
Yes, I am. Come to my office.
Whoa, you're so cool! I wish I could be a material engineer and help the needs of society, but I don't know much about it.
Haha, son, I can show you the true path to a fundamentally rewarding life.
Wow, thanks so much. So what do material engineers do?
Great question. Well, engineers in the simplest terms solve problems. My specialty is in material engineering, and what we do is study all forms of materials in order to produce and improve them. In society, there are materials everywhere. The carpet under your shoes, the concrete outside, the foundation to this building. All materials that we have to study.
Golly, with that so much important tasks, you guys must be hired on the spot and gain fortunes.
Well, our salary ranges anywhere from 60 grand to 95 grand a year. Our outlook for availability is quite high around the United States. We are needed almost everywhere.
With such responsibilities, you guys must work with the best of the best.
Well, we will mostly work in office and lab settings, and one could find themselves working with top-tier companies.
And there must be great responsibilities on your shoulders.
Yes, we do have many responsibilities. We have to ensure our final material or process or product is safe for someone else to use. But although this field might seem impossible to do with all the work and responsibility involved, if one truly wants to be part of this exciting field, one could with discipline and great effort.
Gee, thank you for opening up my eyes. This is an amazing field. Before you, all I did was sleep all day. But I'm gonna go right now and I'm gonna study.
You do that, young engineer.